And we are back on our episode of NBA 2K14. And the earlier last episode, as you can see, the the team rookie stars defeat the team elites by 15 points, 131 to 116. 31 points for Trey Burke with 13 assists. Patrick Beverley got 24. Victor Oladipo got 22. Harrison Barnes got 14 points. Giannis got 10, and the rest of the elites will get in no business. On the other hand, for the team rookie stars, Damian Lillard got 26 points with 13 assists. Andre Robertson and Michael Kirkukis tied with 18. Bradley Beal got 17. Anthony Davis got 16. Otto Porter got 13. And the rest of the rookie stars, we don't care about it. For the rookie stars, that was easy win to take it over elites. And now we got the first two challenge contests here. The first one is we have a 3-point contest. So let's skip it all the way here. The 3-point contest, gonna use all player ones. Here's the list of the 3-point contest for the 2014. We got Jason Richardson, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, OJ Mayo, Nick Young, and James Harden. That would be a good one. So that'll do it for now. This is Andre Genshin with our first two challenge contests here. Who's gonna win here tonight? And that'll do it for now. This is Andre Genshin. We'll be right back after this. Enjoy the video here in All-Star Continues. First, we're going for the 3-point contest, and then we're going to slam dunk contest. Anyways, enjoy the video. Here we go.
Get ready, everyone. All-Star action is coming your way. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This place is going to go crazy. Tonight, the exciting 3-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
Well, right next to me, I've got somebody who knows a thing or two about winning this event. So tell us what it takes to do just that, Steve.
Well, I did win the event once, Clark, in '97, and it really is a matter of finding a rhythm. The game comes so fast, the shots are coming one after the other. You've got to get into a groove, get into a rhythm, and then just let it ride.
And here we go with Jason Richardson. He'll have 60 seconds to try and make his way through 5 racks, each one containing 4 regular balls, and then the 2-point money ball.
A maximum score is 30 points, Kevin, but you've got to get into a really good rhythm right off the bat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's usually pretty easy to tell right away whether a player has it going or not.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
Yeah, it's a weird competition, Clark, because guys are not used to doing this during the season, taking so many shots in such little time. So the quick start is imperative for your confidence and for your rhythm. Jay Rich looking smooth and steady.
Up to 15 now.
He's getting a roll going now. Getting it done.
Now up to 18. Finishes his last rack with plenty of time to spare. A very strong 20 points for him. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yeah, didn't look good there for a while, but give him credit for overcoming that slow start to turn things around.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
Yeah, and in your head, Clark, you start counting the seconds and you think, oh man, I'm not going to finish the round. And then you start rushing things. So it really is a balance between being quick but also being focused and allowing yourself to take the shot.
He's got 8. 2 racks remaining. 11 on the board.
Curry really catching fire now. He's in the zone.
That's 13. He's made all but one of his money balls. He's got 16. Make it 17. That gives him 18. He tallies 18 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
That's a well-earned and well-deserved score. He found his rhythm, and he kept his rhythm.
Yeah, and given the look on his face throughout that round, guys, I'd say he's taking this contest very seriously.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player and a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
And I know he's going out there with the mindset of just relax, have fun, and see what happens.
Well, that's a great way to approach it because really the shootout is all about fun. It's for the players. It's for the fans. It's not anything to put a ton of pressure on yourself for. So whoever's most relaxed, I think, has the best chance.
And now is 16. 17 on the board. That gives him 18.
That ties him for the top spot in this round, guys.
And that is the best score of the qualifying round.
24 points for him. They'll take that. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Well, the key was he cashed in on every single money ball. 5 for 5 on the last ball in each rack. That's just huge. That saves your round.
And so we'll see O.J. Mayo. A score of 18 or higher is what he needs. Oh, he's got his work cut out for him now. That's 4 misses in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Now 3 points. He's got 5. 6. He's up to 7. Now 8 points. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack.
7 more points to stay in contention.
He's got 12, not just 13. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad.
4 more points to stay alive.
Hits for 15. That's 16. That's 4 in a row now. He finishes off the round with 19 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, he had a great rhythm at the end. He hit his last 5 in a row.
So it's Nick Young ready to go. And 19 points, really the threshold he's got to reach.
Gonna take some major sharpshooting to come close to beating that, fellas.
Drains the money ball. He's got 5. 6. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row.
Pretty good start there for him.
He's got 10. He needs 8 points more. 12 for him. Can't get the money ball. That's 13.
5 points more to stay in it.
Hits for 15. 1 rack left.
1 more to stay alive.
That one ties him up for 3rd.
And that'll get him into a 2nd place tie.
He's all the way up there at 23 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Right from the opening rack, he was on the roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
And so we'll see James Harden. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on.
This is it, Steve, bringing up the rear.
Yeah, you know, everyone's already put forward with their best effort already, so he knows the number to beat. He knows what he's up against, and now it's just a matter of getting into his groove. Ooh, Harden starting to feel it.
He's hit both money balls. $11 points. 7 points more to stay alive. He's at 14. 5 more, and he advances. He's 4 for 4 on money balls.
Nice finish. Well done. 2 more, and he moves on.
19 to score.
He's moving up. That gets him into a 3rd place tie.
A fine score of 22 points for the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Yeah, he was really flowing at that point after he went 5 for 5 on that 2nd rack.
Thompson's got one of the best scores in round 1, a serious contender.
I think we've seen an outstanding competition so far. I mean, the scores have been tremendous.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. Excellent shooting across the board. This is very high-quality stuff.
And so we'll see James Harden.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when, wasting little time.
No.
His 5th consecutive miss. Now with 11. 12 for him. That's 13. Money ball, no good. Now 14. Up to 15 now. That's 16. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. He finishes off the round with 19 points. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Yeah, his last rack in particular was stellar, guys. With the clock winding down, he drained all 5 shots to get maximum points.
So it's Nick Young ready to go.
I'll tell you one thing. If a player doesn't get into a rhythm and start stringing shots together, it's over quickly.
Yeah, we talk about that a lot, but what's so important is that you just can't waste any time. But you've got to get into a groove early and then keep your momentum going and just rattle off one shot after the next.
7 more points and he'll tie it up. Now 14.
That's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling now.
Looking very good now, locked deep.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. Oh, that's good. And he takes the lead.
Way to step up big in this final round.
Yeah, stepping up and really stroking the ball.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
Now 23. He finishes with 25. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. And as a rookie last year, Klay Thompson showed early on that he had no problem, Clark, letting it fly from deep.
Kevin, he shot over 41% from deep, which is really impressive for a first-year player. He's got a bright future, and I think he's got a high ceiling. Sky's the limit.
I agree.
Boy, a tall task. Just to tie it up, he's got to get 25 points.
Too much ground to make up here, Clark. He's done.
And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Out of here.
Yeah, you do your best, but, this competition is so tough. If you're not on your game, you're not going to win.
He's all the way up there at 23 points. And that brings the 3-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
He was one chill customer out there. He really kept his wits about him the entire way through the contest.
And that's the key, Clark. He never got too high, never got too low, just found his groove and took off from there.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's 3-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to you. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, thank you, everyone, and good night.
Okay, so the 3-point contest for the 2014 now belongs to Nick Young. Nick Young is the winner for 3-point crown. They scored in the first round, scored 23 points. In the second round, they scored 25 points. Their total combined with 48 points. That was unstoppable for Nick Young. Win the 3-point crown. Nick Young scored 25 points. Their combined 48 points. Not even beat Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson scored 24 points in the first round. In the second round, not even close with 23. So that score was 47 points. Not even close to beat with Nick Young. That's why Nick Young is the winner for this victorious. And now for the conclusion of the Slam Dunk Contest, we got the 4 of the Slam Dunk Contest featuring Kemba Walker of the Charlotte Bobcats, Avery Bradley of the Boston Celtics, Jimmy Butler of the Chicago Bulls, and Kyrie Irving of the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's gonna be who's gonna win the best Slam Dunk Contest, have the chance to go best trick shot dunk ever. And now we going to Slam Dunk Contest. Hopefully who will win, who will chance to become a Slam Dunk King. Here we go.
And get ready, everyone. All-Star action is coming your way. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This place is gonna go crazy. Tonight, the Sprite Slam Dunk Contest. Strap yourselves in. Buckle yourselves up. The dunks we're about to see will be explosive.
And how many great memories have we gotten from the dunk contest over the years? I mean, it always produces some terrific moments.
Man, we're going to get more of those this year, Clark. I guarantee it. We've got an incredible field.
And so we'll see Kemba Walker, He's all set to get the contest started. Do you think, Clark, he's happy to be the first guy going?
I'm sure he is, Kevin. Adrenaline's already going and the crowd's fired up. He's ready to get it on.
Well, the big thing, guys, and I speak from experience,
Going after it here, Kevin.
He is.
The levitation, the pirouette, the 360.
man, the hang time.
Oh, man, now that was special right
That
there.
was. I totally agree.
Oh, I tell you, he launched and took off, and man, he looked nice.
The body control of these guys is just
Fantastic.
incredible.
Splendid. Sublime.
Second up, looking to make some noise with his first dunk of the night.
And now he's getting ready to launch, and
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here.
nothing there. Little silhouette. Yeah. Statue of Liberty, but didn't have the same character to it.
You got to take off from the free throw.
Yeah,
line
for
now
that one, exactly.
To get us
Not
going.
inside of the lane. That's right. He was inside the dotted line there.
Yeah, Michael has established himself, and that's now the stand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chance to come out strong and make his presence felt, Clark.
And get the crowd on your side, too, Kevin. Always key to that's a big part of coming out strong, getting the crowd on your side.
Athletes always feel that, don't they?
Yeah, you feel that adrenaline, man. Two-man power chuck.
Yeah.
He took it to the side about waist high.
Yeah. Down low.
And then kind of a semi-windmill. And then punched it down. Good elevation. Just a little bit of rock from left to right. Boom.
Safe dunk.
Yeah, safe, and I liked it, though. I liked it. Yeah, it was good stuff.
And so we'll see Kyrie Irving. Last but not least, coming up fourth, he's seen the rest. Now let's see his best. All right, Clark, anxious to see what he's got going here. Torque here, Clark.
Good torque. He didn't take it through his legs. He just kind of patted it. He faked it. Kind of like the fake behind the back pass. Tapped it and then threw it down, and he lost a little elevation there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he lost some elevation there. So he didn't get the same thrust that you like to see on the throwdown.
Tiring, you know what it is?
Yeah, it is exhausting.
Think how
I'm
much-
getting tired watching
I know.
that.
Think how much energy you got to put out there to do what these guys are doing.
Yeah.
Walker's got a wild one so far with all four players still in it.
You know, it looked to me like that was a warm-up round. Now I think we'll see the real stuff come out.
I agree, Clark. It seemed like guys were just trying to maybe get settled here before they bring out their best stuff.
And so we'll see Kemba Walker. And we're back where we started. Let's see what he's got the second time around.
Actually put it in his lap while he was airborne.
Yeah.
He's going to tuck this right on his thighs and then 360 after that.
I am just amazed at how high these guys can
Yeah,
leap
they
and shoot.
really can
Look at
bounce.
it. It is phenomenal. Okay, he was second up. Now his second dunk of the night.
One bounce, catch it, go through the legs and throw it down over the head in kind of a sideways motion.
And kick that leg way up. That was nice.
Wow. All right, Clark is up for his second dunk right here.
And, Kevin, I think he needs something really strong and good this time around. That first one was not memorable.
Well, you know that these guys have worked on 3 or 4 dunks apiece.
Nice timing. That's about all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Nice timing.
Head at the rim. Good elevation, too.
I do like the little touch there.
Yeah, I like the misdirection.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
And so we'll see Kyrie Irving. Last in the order. Once again, he's back in action. What do we got going on here, Clark?
Long jump, high jump, over 4 people.
That's good. You're jumping over 4 people. That's worth something.
Yeah, and you got a high jump and long jump here, Kevin.
Yeah, right.
That's the difficulty.
Yep.
A lot of ground to clear.
And he did it beautifully.
Very good job. Walker's got a nice lead here at the end of round 2.
Yeah, the fans have definitely been favorable to him. I mean, he's putting on a show for sure, guys.
Well, I'd be cheering for him, too, if I was in the stands. This guy's been special.
And so we'll see Kemba Walker. We're back to the top of the lineup. Third and final dunk. Lost the handle on that one.
Yeah, couldn't quite get it through.
Yeah, that's going to cost him.
Our second contestant with his final dunk.
Without much of a launch pad.
Oh, he's tired.
I like the post dunk dance though. That's strong. Yeah, you got a little nice little hop skip. Yeah, that's part of it too. Now you got to include the post dunk celebration.
See, now that's what I would have given anything to see you do that. If you were in this dunk, what would your dance be? Now I know you're a great slow dancer, but I mean, what kind of?
I have no idea, man. Come back to me on that one.
All right, okay. He's second to last, trying to keep that pressure on.
Yep, just
So it's Kyrie Irving ready to go. And our last contestant looking to finish big.
Wow, not even close. Again, I'll make one more try because how did it lose controller if I need one more try attempt? So let me one more time. Because how did it lose controller? That's because
Get
of
ready,
first.
everyone. All-Star action is
Again,
coming your way.
one more.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This place is gonna go crazy. Up next, the Sprite Slam Dunk Contest. And there is no shortage of extreme, outstanding, wonderful dunking ability in this building right now, folks.
And you know, this has become one of the jewels of the NBA season. The fans love to watch it. The players love to take part in it. It's just a terrific night all the way around.
And talking to the players, Clark, it's easy to get a sense of how much they've been looking forward to this. They are all fired up.
And so we'll see Kemba Walker. He's all set to get the contest started. Do you think, Clark, he's happy to be the first guy going?
I'm sure he is, Kevin. Adrenaline's already going and the crowd's fired up. He's ready to get it on.
Well, the big thing, guys, and I speak from experience, having taken part in the dunk contest many times during my career. But, the thing is, you just want to use that energy, all that creativity. You've been thinking about this for weeks. You just want to get off to a good start, have a good first dunk, and move on from there.
Double clutch it, yeah. Took it down off the catch and then got it below his knees. I like that. Good elevation, timing, and then, boy, he threw it down with major thrust, too. I don't hear you saying anything, Kevin. What's your take?
Well, I had to watch about 2 or 3 times right there, and I guess again...
You're not impressed.
It's okay.
Yes, you're not impressed.
Yeah, it's okay. He did nothing with the legs. I think when you're dipping and dueling, I think sometimes when all that's going on...
Yeah.
You're doing this acrobatic thing in the air, but I would say, when he rotates that baby around a couple times, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know. You've seen it. Been there, done that. Second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk.
He lost some elevation here. But it was still a good dunk from the standpoint of good elevation and then going reverse on it. But he didn't have the power because he was on his way down.
That is a very good point. He was sinking.
Yep, he was.
He was sinking. The timing wasn't there. We'll see if he can come in and shake things up a little bit here.
Yeah, so far, Kevin, we haven't had what I would call a real showcase throwdown. I mean, can he give us one? Let's see.
Well, it seems like guys have just been kind of easing their way into the...
All right, Clark.
Here we go.
see him get in like that, it's a clean dunk. It's impressive enough. He's going to score well.
Oh, yeah, he'll get good numbers
Yes,
for
he
that
will.
one.
Yes, he will.
Everything you want in that one.
Yep,
Elevation, degree of difficulty,
Yep.
and as you said, cleanly thrown down.
Very enjoyable. So it'll be Kyrie Irving here, fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do.
This was like a long jump because he had to go to the other side of the goal,
Yeah.
Kevin. The ball bounces on one side, he picks it up, and he went through his legs. He went through his legs on that one, and then he still. Now, that was slide and glide.
Glide, yeah.
That had both.
Well, that sounds like a song.
It was a song. That boy made some music with that one.
That's a good one. Irving's got a lead and some breathing space for himself as round one comes to a close.
Well, he's definitely established himself as the leader here, but he'll have to keep upping the ante to maintain that.
Well, that's the thing with this dunk contest. I mean, you can't rest. You've got to keep raising the bar each and every turn.
And so we'll see Kemba Walker back to first. Let's see his second dunk of the night. Nice timing. That's about all I'm going to say.
Yeah,
Nice timing.
Head at the rim.
good
but-
elevation, too.
I do like the little touch there. And
Yeah, I like the misdirection.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think Clarkie's really thinking about showing something special here.
yeah, I think he needs to, Kevin, after that first dunk, which was rather pedestrian. He needs something to blow that first one out of the water here.
Well, you got to stay in the contest. I mean, you got to read what you can. Okay.
The coat hanger one time,
Yeah, go.
and then while still hanging, the coat hanger double
The
time.
double
Yeah.
dip.
And he did it with the same ball.
And he caught it.
He caught it. That's right.
That
That's
is
nice.
so
That's real
hard.
sweet. That was very nicely
Now
done.
that's the kind of flamboyance we
That's what
love.
we're looking for, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Something we haven't seen before.
Give me the charisma. And it's the second dunk for him, the third dunker in the rotation. Clark, it appears a car will feature in this dunk as we see the rather conspicuous parking job right there into the rim in the lane.
It's pretty obvious that we're going to have a vehicle out there the way they're taking the precautions to get this thing out on the hardwood. So
Unless they're looking for an oil change. We change oil?
no,
Okay,
hopefully
yeah.
they won't have an oil leak out here on the court.
No,
man.
gosh, no. so we'll see Kyrie Irving. Last in the order. Once again, he's back in action. Let's see.
Here he comes.
You know, guys that can do that is just phenomenal.
Yeah, he just jumps up, grabs the ball, and then takes it through his legs for the throwdown.
And the elevation, fellas, to put it down with ease.
Yep.
Great dunk.
Wow. Irving's got a nice lead here at the end of round 2.
Yeah, the fans have definitely been favorable to him. I mean, he's putting on the show for sure, guys.
Well, I'd be cheering for him, too, if I was in the stands. This guy's been special.
And so we'll see Kemba Walker back to the top of the order. Third and final round.
The toss was off the mark.
Not that time.
The third go-around, second in the order. All right, here we go.
Not much room for error.
Yeah.
And he finds a way to throw it down while going away from the goal.
Yeah.
Under both legs. Wow.
Yep, that's nasty.
That is, that's good. And the second to last dunker of the night, looking to finish strong.
Going after it here, Kevin.
He is.
Down with power, and then he reached up and touched the backboard with the other hand.
And I think, he put a sticker up there with his other hand. That's not bad.
So it'll be Kyrie Irving here, and our last contestant looking to finish big. All right, Clark. that?
Double ball throwdown.
2 at once.
Oh, man.
That is so difficult to do.
Off the bounce.
That is so hard.
And then his buddy throws one up while he's dunking the bounce
Oh,
one.
my gosh.
Windmills one and then punches the other at the same time.
That is amazing. And now the suspense is over. After a fantastic demonstration of dunking mastery and ability, the winner is awarded the crown. This year's Sprite Dunk Contest champion, Kyrie Irving.
And the dunk contest is always special. But this year was even crazier than we're used to.
Yeah, there was really a little something extra in the air this year, Clark. These players were in rare form.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some incredible dunks, incredible athleticism, and bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
Okay, congratulations to Kyrie Irving. It's your 2014 Sprite Slam Dunk Contest. It's pretty easy. The winner is Team Kyrie Irving for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They won the Slam Dunk Contest King. And now we're on the conclusion for the All-Star break. We'll have our first 2 games there, and now will be conclusion. For now, it's gonna be easy the rest of these days for now. So that'll do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin, and now the 3-point contest win by the Nick Young, and the Slam Dunk contest win by Kyrie Irving. And that'll do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. We'll have a 2 doubleheaders once again. The first one will have a simulate of the NBA Finals in 2025. It was Indiana Pacers take on Oklahoma City Thunder, and the conclusion, we're on the way to the last game of the All-Star game. We'll have a 2014 All-Star featuring the best of the West All-Stars take on the best of the East. So that'll do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. Have a wonderful day. It's so much fun. This is Andre Kenshin. Say so long for the All-Star game here in New Orleans, as we see you tomorrow for the last of the All-Star game. We'll have the West take on the East. So once again, this is Andre Kenshin. Say so long as the Nick Young wins the 3-point contest and Kyrie Irving wins the Slam Dunk contest. It's time to say have a wonderful day. Say so long for New Orleans. It's time to say sign up and peace out. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow for the All-Star game here in New Orleans for the last game. I love you. Sign up and peace out. Good night.